So first we're going to talk through what Fiverr is as a marketplace. So Fiverr was created back in, I think it was 2010, and now millions and millions of people use the website on a regular basis, and it's grown from this really small startup to actually quite a huge marketplace these days, where sellers all over the world can sell their services, be that SEO, graphic design, content writing, social media, book writing, book editing. There's so much there that you can do, and if you have any particular skill that you can deliver as a service, then you can essentially sell that on Fiverr. It's free to sign up for sellers, so there's no membership fees, there's nothing that you have to pay to create your first gig. So you can get going, you can write the description, write the title, and have the gig set up. It's free to sign up as a seller, so you don't need to pay any subscription fees or anything like that to get started and to start selling on Fiverr. The whole point of Fiverr is you sell your services starting from $5. So you could simply sell, for example, creating a logo or a banner for a website, which is where I started out. You could focus on YouTube thumbnails, which is also what I sell as well. Over time, Fiverr have actually built a lot of changes on the website and made the pricing a lot better. It used to be only $5, but now upselling is a huge part of Fiverr, and actually means that sellers can make some decent money. It used to be really tricky to make a full-time income, whereas now, if you can upsell your services or sell them for more than $5, it's often quite worth it freelancing on the website. So Fiverr do spend a lot of money on their platform, and as a result, when you're selling one gig, and if you sell that for $5, then they take a 20% cut. Now, that does sound like a lot, and I think it is personally still quite a lot, but Fiverr do spend a lot of money on advertising, and they spend a lot of money on building out the platform as well. And the great thing about Fiverr is that it's open to the entire world, so it's a 24/7 platform, and you'll have orders coming through in the middle of the night, on weekends, and obviously it's up to you to moderate how and when you work, but it means that there's a constant stream of people always looking at what you have to offer in your services. So let's have a look at the website and let's jump straight in. You could offer anything from graphic design services. There are tons and tons and tons of services here. So you've got logo, brand identity, visual design, web and mobile, print design, architecture, that's quite niche, product and character design, packaging and labels. In digital marketing, you've got anything from social media, SEO, local SEO, podcast marketing, writing and translation. There are tons and tons of categories under here. Video and animation, music and audio, programming and tech. If you know programming and coding, for example, you can actually offer your services to fix simple bugs on people's WordPress websites, for example. There are also general business gigs as well, so that could be being a virtual assistant, data entry, market research, and there are loads more. It's a really popular website, tons of people use it, and it's a great place to get started in creating your side hustle and creating your online business. It's how I started back when I was 17 years old. I remember making my first $35 in the first day, and it was just incredible to see this online. I remember working shifts in a pub after a grueling long 7 or 8 hour shift, and I'd earn £35, US, call that 40 or 50. So it was great to see $35 come through on the first day from doing something that I enjoyed and from what I love, which is great.